Hello everyone, this is Sir Arnel and welcome again sa ating mathematics class. Today we are now in the 7th week of the second quarter. And our first lesson in decimal is the place value, the value, and how to read and write decimals. So let's begin. What is a decimal? So ano ba ang ibig sabihin ng decimal? So saan natin nakikita or ginagamit ang decimal? So, nakikita, ginagamit natin ng decimal in pertaining to money or pwede rin natin makita ang decimal sa mga grades ninyo. So, a decimal is a number that represent units divided equal into power of 10. Each digit is 1/10 the value of the digit to itself. Kaya nga tinawag nating decimal from the word deci, which means 10. So, a decimal point separates the whole number from the decimal. Hindi natin ito matatawag na decimal kung wala siyang decimal point. Hinihiwalay niya ang whole number from the decimal number. So, yung left part ng decimal point, yun yung whole number. And then, yung right part ng decimal point, yun yung decimal number. And next, the word "and" tells you the location of the decimal point. So, yung decimal point, we read this as "nth". In decimal, the decimal point separates the whole number from the decimal. So, nasabi ko na yan kanina. So, ito yung decimal place value chart. So, yung tuldok, yun yung decimal point. It separates the whole part and the decimal part. So, yung left part niya, nandito yung ones, tens, hundred, thousands, and so on. So, ito yung whole number. Then, yung dito sa right side niya, nandito yung tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, and so on, na tinatawag naman nating decimal numbers. So, kung napapansin yun, dito sa may decimal part, nag-start tayo ng tenths, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, and so on. As you can see, kapag decimal part, nag-a-add tayo ng THS, di ba? So, I will give you another chart. Meron tayo ditong decimal place value chart na merong digit or yung numbers. So, we have here 3,684 and we read the decimal point as "and" 26 hundredths. So, sa 6 nagtatapos, so ang basa natin dyan ay hundredths. Kung saan pumatak or naglast yung last digit, yun yung babasahin natin na place value. Okay? So, given the 2 as the example, so nasa right side siya ng decimal point. So, anong place value? Tenths ang place value. So, ano naman ang value? So, meron tayong ditong 0.2. Okay, so yan yung value. So, how about yung 6 dito sa may decimal part? So, ang place value niyan ay hundredths. So, ano naman ang value? So, 0.06. Bakit 0.06? Kasi nasa hundreds place siya at ilalagay natin na 0 ang malalaktawan niya na place value. So, let's remember the place value of a number is given by the position of a digit in the number. So, madali natin matatandaan ang place value ng number kung isa sa ulo natin ang place value chart. The place value of a digit in a decimal number depends on its position in relation to the decimal point in the number. So, I will give you an example. Give the place value and the value of the underlined digit. So, number 1, we have 5 and 4,722 10,000s. The underlying digit is 4. So, what is the place value? So, ang place value natin ay saan siya? Anong place value? Okay, very good. Nasa tens place. So, ano naman ang value ng 4? So, ang value ng 4 ay 0.4. Very good. So, number 2, ang underlying digit natin ay 8. Ano ang place value? Okay, so ang place value natin ay okay, very good. Nasa hundreds place siya. Okay? So, ano naman ang value ng underlying digit na 8? Okay, so ang value ay 0.08. Okay, very good. Now, next tayo, ang underline ulit ay number 8 dito sa 4,687 10,000. So what is the place value? Okay, so the place value is thousands. Okay, nasa thousands place siya. Very good. So ano naman ang value ng 8? 0.008. Okay, naintindihan? So next, how do we read decimals? Okay, paano natin babasahin itong mga decimals? So binabasa ko kanina how to read decimals. So read decimals from left to right like whole numbers. Okay, madali lang basahin ang decimals. Okay, the digits to the left of the decimal point are read as a whole number and the decimal point is read as n. Okay, so ulitin ko, babasahin natin yung decimal point as n. Okay, the digits to the right of the point are also read as whole number, after which we say the name of the place value of the last digit. So gaya ng sinabi ko kanina, babasahin nyo yung whole number and read the decimal point as n. And then babasahin nyo ngayon yung decimal number. Then kung saan nag-last yung decimal number, babasahin nyo kung ano man yung kanyang decimal place. So that's it. So class, we have here an example. So meron tayo ditong decimal point na babasahin natin as n. Nandito yung decimal numbers, yung tens, hundred, thousands, tsaka yung mga whole numbers natin. Okay. So unahin natin yung number 1. Unahin natin yung nasa taas. The given is 10.2134. So, paano natin ito babasahin? So, sabi ko kanina, babasahin natin yung decimal point as n. Okay? So, how do we read this one? So, ano ang sagot dito? So, basa dyan ay 10 and 2,134 10,000s. Kinuha natin yung place value doon sa pinakadulong digit ng decimal numbers. Okay? So, let's proceed to the next one. Given natin ay 205.5. So, paano natin to babasahin? So, we read this as 205 and 5 tenths. 5 tenths kasi nasa right side siya ng decimal point. Okay? Next. Next na example natin ay 78.09. Okay. How do we read this number? So, ang sagot dyan ay 78 and 9 hundredths. I hope nagigets nyo. Okay? Ano na ngayon yung parts niya? Yung 6, yun yung whole number. At yung 87 or 87 hundredths, ito yung decimal numbers. Okay? At yung kanyang point, yung tuldok doon ay yun yung decimal point na tinatawag natin or babasahin natin as n. Okay, now let's try. So, write the following in standard form. Ngayon naman, babaliktarin natin. So, galing tayo dito sa example natin, 9 tenths. Okay, paano natin susulat in standard form? So, the answer is 0. Anong susunod na number? Okay, 9. Next. Meron tayo ditong 27 thousandths. Okay, so, ano ang sagot sa 27 thousandths? The answer is 0. Nasa thousands place tayo. So, ilang decimals? Meron tayong tatlong decimal places. So, the answer is 0.027. Okay? Next, 2 and 9 hundredths. So, the answer is 2. Ano ang susunod na isusulat natin? 0, 9. Okay. So, next, we have 90 and 6 1,000ths. Okay. So, 90.061. Or 061. Okay. So, naintindihan na. Hopefully, naintindihan nyo na ang ating lesson. So, this is Sir Arnel once again. Have a good day. Thank you po sa pakikinig.